Hey everybody, so on tonight's episode of The Gun Buff, we are going to take a look at the brand new J5 Tactical V1 or version 1 flashlight. For years now I've been carrying the Streamlight ProTac 1. It's a great, very versatile flashlight, but as you can see it's starting to get a little worn. Still works fine though. I actually quite enjoy this flashlight, but I've been thinking about picking up a backup, getting something for my two boys who are in Boy Scouts to have. So the J5 seems to be the ticket. They are inexpensive. I don't believe they're made in the States. I believe when I was doing my research they're made in the United Arab Emirates. But you know what, for the money, these are can be had for well under 20 bucks. I think these are going to be really good flashlights. So stay tuned, we're going to check them out. So here is the brand new J5 Tactical version 1. So it's actually not a bad looking little flashlight. You can get these off Amazon. You can go to j5tactical.com. It is aircraft grade aluminum, impact resistant, water resistant. Has a very nice focusing beam, which I'll show you here in a minute. I'll take it outside and we'll see what it does in the dark. It's got a nice striking bezel here. It does have a tail cap, and it does have 3 settings. It has bright, low, and strobe. I'll show you the packaging. So you can see that right there. If you want to pause your video, you can take a look at it. There's the website, j5tactical.com. And then it says that it's 250 lumens and 6-hour runtime on one AA battery, which is one of the reasons why I'm such a big fan, because it uses pretty, easily, you can find them in any remote on any coffee table type of battery. Not that I hate the, the lithium 123 apples, but they are, they are more expensive, let's face it. But this, I think, puts out a really nice beam. Now we'll have to play with it for a while to see if it'll hold up. All right, so here we are outside to take a look at the J5. Not too bad. A little bluer than normal, but there you go. And there's the low setting, and then there's the strobe. So for comparison, here is my ProTac Streamlight. So you can see it's a little bit wider light. We're about 25-30 feet away from that archery target. So just to give you an idea, we'll put them side by side so you can see them here. So obviously the first thing you notice is the ProTac's a little longer. This is a little shorter, but it's also a little fatter. Pros and cons. Pros first. So it is cheap. At $20 on the website. If you find it on Amazon or eBay, you can find it for under $12. So I'd say the price is right. Build quality. It's got really nice anodizing. It is heavy for its size. It feels beefy. I like the fact that you can focus the bezel, right? You can pull it in and out to adjust the beam pattern. I love the fact that the clip is high up on the unit, and so it sits low in your pocket. Less chance of someone noticing, less chance of you scraping it up or getting it caught on something. So I like all that. I also like the ergonomics, right? That is a big plus in any case, is a big pro. You can strike with it easily. If you had to punch, it fills your hand up, so that's a nice thing. And of course the tail cap's in the right spot, so you could do all your pistol techniques just fine. And I think that those are huge things, because a lot of the flashlights out there are either too big or too long, and if you're gonna like any other tool, you have to decide what you're going to do with them, right? So if it's going to be your EDC, then it needs to be small enough, compact enough, but packed with the features that you need, because you never know when an emergency comes up, or even if you don't have an emergency, you don't want to fight your tools. So those are all the pros. The cons, well, it appears not to be made in the United States. So, you know, you could overlook that if the quality, which I think is there, you know, so if the quality's high, you could overlook the fact that it's not made here. Not everything has to be made in the States, but it's certainly nice when it is. And then the only other con that I have really is I really wish that tail cap was black. Not everything has to be tactical black, but I don't know, that just kind of sticks out to me. But it certainly functions fine. So the only question I have about this unit is whether or not it'll hold up. So I'm going to give it to my 12-year-old, my 8-year-old. I'm going to give it to the Boy Scouts, and we're going to see. If they can destroy it, then maybe it's not worth the low cost. If they can't destroy it, then it's a win-win, right? Because it's a high-quality, low-cost unit. Listen, if you like these kind of videos, please do me a favor. Subscribe down below on that red button. Go ahead and hit it. Give me a big thumbs up. And share me to all your friends and family in social media. Also, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about the J5 Tactical. Tell me what your favorite everyday carry flashlight is. And as always, be safe and be good.